considering how quickly they dropped 4 of them, right? It's like, ooh, both of you guys are like, ooh, your pecker fucking doesn't get all that hard anymore. Like, it curls back inward a little bit. You're like, I was so excited. Oh, fuck. And, you're like, hey, ding, ding, hey, Brighed. And she's like, ooh. Hey, Brighed, put the smoke wagon on him. And that's where you guys are at.
Hugor
How far away?
Kind of slows slows Oscar Mayer down a little bit and starts pulling back in the pack just a little bit to make sure he isn't the guy up front.
Yeah, you guys aren't leading.
I feel like Penis is ready to go.
I often feel that way.
Your penis mount starts to throb with excitement to once again enter the fray with the Aarakocra. You feel the pulsating delight of penis between your legs. As he takes control, you are no longer in control, Brighed.
God,
now it's
like 13
penis.
years. This is horrible.
You are you are rendered totally powerless to penis.
Do I get 2 attacks?
With your penis? You now.
I have bracers of archery.
At 5th level, you do.
I'm level 5.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's lovely for you.
Sweet. Alright, I'm going to... How far away am I?
You're still too far out.
Ooh,
You're
how
like...
far away is too far?
No, you're always not too far. You're the one that hits shit beyond the
From
horizon line.
Right.
You have a range of 600. These guys are like a mile out still. So what is that? 5,200 feet, something like that?
I don't know. That's too much math.
Yeah, right? They're about a mile out. I bet you I just work at mile, 3/4 of a mile, half a mile, 1/4 of a mile. Then you guys are in melee. So, yeah, they're about a mile out.
Alright, well... I can't do it. Penis leads the way.
Are you leading the charge?
He's not,
No.
and...
There are other people with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm...
Hang back.
It's my second day on the
Right.
job, man. No, hold up.
Brighed doesn't have the
I didn't even get a
option.
griffin. I got
Are you gonna-
freaking vulture.
are you gonna
monster
rein in my-
monster.
Because Penis needs some more notches on his collar.
Are you gonna rein in your penis?
She can't. She's rendered powerless to the penis.
I'm rendered powerless to the penis.
It's throbbing with the aspect of war.
It just wants to go in hard and fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Onward!
So it flies down and gets down. Yeah.
Well, if you maneuver it correctly, you could get in from the rear.
So here we go. You guys see what went down with the 4 that got just dropped outright. You two, Adar and Tahlia, you see this happen also, and you see the other group moving forward, including 2 of your friends that are with that, and you hear the sound of boots moving quickly up the stairs, like it's echoing, and you can hear the Lord Commander talking to the captain. Whenever they show up, you're going to love this because I know you've run this. I've changed it outright. So what happens is that the 2 of you hear them coming up, and they're talking back and forth. When they get to the top of the spire, what do you guys do? Do you just keep watching the fight because your friends are there and all that? Or do you go to acknowledge them?
I'll go to acknowledge him.
Okay, what about you? That was Tahlia. What about
Talia will. Adar's kind of on the edge of his seat.
So you're going to keep an eye on the fight that's going on?
I'm watching my buddies.
Okay, no problem. Makes sense. You, whenever you see the captain and Lord Commander come up, you see that they have a rod with them that... Actually, I take it back. There's 2 pieces to a rod. It's like a lightning rod. Mm-hmm. So it has this really weird, like, intricate spiral, kind of wavy. I think of like a oh, Jason, you're going to make fun of me for this. like a no, not a buckler, a basket hilt. Thank you. Like one of those old French basket hilts on a rapier, like it's all intertwined. Mm-hmm. There's 2 pieces of rod like that the captain's carrying, and the Lord Commander is carrying one of those drift globe looking things that you've seen before.
Yeah.
That has the elemental eye in it. And they're bringing it, and it looks like they're going to try to set it up here somehow.
Adar, we got issues.
Right, it wasn't. Oh, that's what the issue is.
Adar, you turn around while they're assembling. The captain quickly slams her hands together, and she starts twisting that rod together. And the Lord Commander lets the globe go, and it just kind of floats in the air, and looks over to you two. Like he makes eye contact with both of you.
The elemental eye or the commander? No,
the commander. And the captain doesn't notice you. She's too busy trying to get that lightning rod looking thing together. And he throws the eye up in the air, and it's floating up in the air just a little bit above, maybe about 8 feet. It's like above your head, like above a human's head, a couple feet above a human's head. And looks over and meets your glance and gives you a hard nod, Tahlia, and says, this is bad. This is bad. If you are smart, you'll get indoors.
Well, I think that's a good idea.
Alright.
Let's go indoors.
Yeah, run down the hallway.
Okay.
I go back to my room, start packing my shit.
There isn't a hallway.
Well, there's a stairwell.
There's a doorway that goes to a spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Okay. As you go running, both of you decide to run. Is that correct? Both of you decide to go run. And I'm going to cut it right there with you guys. You guys are heading down the stairwell. And I'm going to come back to our aerial mantis.
What's Penis up to?
Penis is itching for combat.
You should watch that once in a while.
Say proper grooming.
This is the first time I've gotten on the penis. Say on this penis.
Yes. We'll come back in with Adar and Tahlia. Adar and Tahlia, you head for the door. What would you like to do?
Well, as we get in just inside the door.
Stop. We're going to watch to see what they're going to do.
They collaborate and listen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice as bang.
We're a new mission.
So you guys are like observing what they're doing?
Yeah. Hand on sword.
I understand. That's cool. We will switch over to the other group.
Alright, well, immediately something grabs a hold of me tightly, pulls like a hawk both daily and nightly.
Like a vulture. Daily and nightly. Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, I had to correct you.
I don't know.
Look, man, all I know is if rhymes were a drug, I'd sell them by the gram.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys get within 3/4 of a mile? I said I was going to do mile, 3/4, half, blah, blah, blah.
As soon as I get close enough to shoot, let me know.
Okay, no problem. I will do so. You guys get within 3/4 of a mile, and the Aarakocra stop trying to use cover at this point, and they form up kind of in a, I guess like a flying V, like there's a spearhead, and they have handheld weapons like maces and stuff like that. They are armored. You can see at this point they are wearing armor, and they have eagle faces, so you don't see any kind of like expression except for dark black eyes, flying toward you. At half a mile,
I would like to use my ways of looking around and kind of taking sight of the situation and kind of see, is it anybody nervous? Does everybody look like this is confident? This is something they do on a daily basis? When I look at the other soldiers with me,
everyone else has grim determination on their face.
So everybody looks pretty confident.
No.
No.
Grim determination
Okay.
on their face. Like
everybody goes down, or
Yeah.
they all go. Whoever's left goes home.
Like this is going to be a fight, and they know it. You know, they're going into it though. Nobody's backing down. Let's put it that way. I would like. Oh, yeah, I want to do observation, not perception. That's my thing. I want to do something like that where you can notice something. I guess.
There is no observation.
Yeah, I know there isn't.
You can do investigation.
Yeah, but see, we're in a
Insight.
gray area. No, I think it would be perception at this point. So, Hugor and Brighed need to make active perception rolls.
28.
Okay.
That was almost legendary.
Active perception?
Yeah, just your perception skill, and you roll a die. Yeah.
You look into the
That's a
sun. You're
serious
blinded for
perception,
the next 5 minutes.
19.
Okay. Both of you notice that they are flying in a V formation. You guys are still a little bit above them, but not. It's hard to tell their numbers when they're in a V formation. You're maybe just a couple, 10, 20 yards above them. You know what I mean? And you're still far enough away. But both of you recognize that there are 7 in this pattern, not 8.
Okay, immediately, what I'd like to do is use my cantrip minor illusion in case cast kind of like a sun glare at the front of our pack.
Okay.
Just some kind of
Like
reflective...
the sun comes out
Yeah.
and shines down on
Yep.
them? Okay. I can allow
Just
that.
to blur their vision a little bit.
Okay.
Make it
Okay.
difficult for us to see us coming in.
Do you have like mirror image?
I don't have mirror image, no.
Okay, you do that. You this light comes down from behind you, your pack, and shines down on them, and it looks like that. You know, they don't like hold their hands up and cover their eyes. They keep flying though, but you see the reflection of light off of them.
Right on.
You do. That was at half a mile.
Yeah, that's a half a mile. I'm just doing that as the front of the group, concentrating on that while getting my bow out and ready and notched.
Not a problem. Let's see. Half a mile, like I said, you guys notice there are 7 and not 8. Okay. Quarter of a mile, just for shits and giggles, go ahead and make your attack round at this point, Brighed.
You have 2 attacks around now, right?
Yeah.
I have a 14 and a 21.
The 21 hits.
Okay. And I have...
Did you roll the damage?
I did.
Okay.
But now I have to do math. 13.
Okay. The first arrow comes in, and it's easily dodged. Second arrow comes in and hits one of these things in a metal-plated shoulder. You see it stick true. It dips, maybe, but never really loses its control. It dips, and hand comes up and is holding the metal breast or the shoulder piece on this thing while it's still flying toward you guys. I'm going to say 2 other dudes let loose, and 1 Aarakocra is dropped. So you only see 6 now versus your 8.
And it wasn't the injured one she hit, right?
No,
Okay.
no, there's still an injured one. It was a different one. The Aarakocra do not respond with missile attacks. They just keep flying hard. Okay? And they... excuse the pause. I'm trying to think about how to word this. They stay in that V formation the best they can, but like I said, there were arrows coming in, so they kind of stagger themselves a little bit, but they're still in that formation. The one falls out. There's 6 there. We'll say 3 on both sides, or 1 in the middle. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, and Brighed will make another attack, and then you, Hugor, can unleash a volley from your bow.
Okay.
Okay.
a 21 and a 27.